strong the character is. And I guess a character like A.K.I, pretty new to this, you know, the roster, newcomer in the entry as well. And you know, a lot akin to Fang from Street Fighter V. So we get to see like how it shapes out against Luke, like being one of like, I would say the definitely top talents here today. We'll get to see how it shapes out.
Yeah, you're definitely getting a matchup here where you have a meta-defining character in the form of Luke, but also a well-known name and player in the form of ChrisCCH, right?
Exactly.
So it's just like if you were going to have a favorite going into this bracket, I gotta imagine this would be like the #1 on your fantasy slot, right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
We're on the other end with AAA, right? Local favorite, and then also using a very underrepresented character. One that I feel like in terms of the whole like Street Fighter 6 spectrum has not had such a favorable rap. Like people have been saying that she's like bottom 1 and such, but I feel like what really plays into your favor, especially with AAA making it to winner's side top 8, is that they're definitely a master of the character. So like, playing that type of player within, especially a tournament setting, can be extremely rough because you have to adapt on the fly or just have that knowledge in your own for something that is potentially unknown, you know?
Yeah, shout outs to AAA though, like, you know, been repping the A.K.I pretty much since release.
Nice.
Before that, messing around with the rest of the roster, really good like advocate for character sharing tech, and in Street Fighter V being a really great Lara main, and like same thing, you know, coming out with results time after time after time. So we know that these two are really great players, and I'm excited to see how we showcase here in our first match of top 8. Here we go.
Oh, already immediately starting out with a phenomenal whip punish to the be able to get the corner carry and the poison stack.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see how ChrisCCH plays around poison stacks here. It's something that like it becomes a really dominant key in neutral for AAA here. And right now with the these big long damaging combos and then into the poison set, gonna be really scary for ChrisCCH for deal right now.
Everything coming up AAA, able to bait out the DP. Are we starting out with a perfect? You better believe it.
What a strong start against ChrisCCH nonetheless too. Doing a great job here holding it down.
And it was kind of exactly what I was leading into. You know, AAA didn't end up in this spot of the bracket by accident. Like,
exactly. Definitely showcasing the talent so far, but like we said, we are really early into this bracket. Just first match of top 8, so we got a lot to go, a lot to showcase here in terms of talent. And ChrisCCH going to show us here with this full damage Luke combo right now, but gonna get thrown.
Yeah, was potentially working on a perfect of their own, but just, oh, beautiful shimmy, couldn't get the full confirm.
Unfortunately now, and gonna cash it all out here for the burnout combo. Just shy there in the end there, and now we're gonna go right back, and that knuckle is gonna come in strong.
Yeah, I think that was ChrisCCH kind of cycling resources. There were definitely some supers that could have killed there, but just going to be carrying those 2 bars into this final round.
Yeah. One thing to note, too, is we get to see, like, a lot of the back and forth between these 2 characters and players in general. And, you know, one thing is, like, the resource management between the bar. Be able to save that for the next round is key, so there is definitely some element of that. But right now, ChrisCCH holding a strong offense here. Going to spend a bunch of drive resource here to just try to close the gap. Nice tech.
Ooh, okay, able to actually drain the drive gauge completely with that confirm. Here comes A.K.I burnt out, back up against the wall. These are recipes for death, potentially.
Yeah, now in the corner, in burnout is back against the wall. It's going to be really scary. Manages to jump out here. AAA gets to turn their offense once more and throw ChrisCCH back into the corner. A really good spot to be in.
Ooh, that was a pretty pivotal jump over, and this is exactly what you need. Level 3, send them to Tennessee. The drive gauge is back.
Really great spot for ChrisCCH to be in now, and doesn't have to deal with burnout too, and able to spend it there to take that first game here against AAA.
Right. Yeah, that was just definitely showcasing the longevity of play that ChrisCCH has been able to do in Street Fighter after Street Fighter. That was a pretty rough scenario, but they were still able to make it happen.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you get to see like the tables turn so quickly here. Like, resource management in this game is so strong, it's so important. And having to deal with one thing, oh my god, crazy perfect parry. You gotta take the throw there and put themselves in a really strong position now.
Okay. Oh, yep, finding that beautiful crouch strong. No full confirm, but everything's coming up for CCH right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Get the counter hit. Yeah, and they're gonna be nice confirm here to close out that first round.
All right.
Oh yeah, ChrisCCH though is doing a really great job of, you know, like once you have the opponent locked down in the corner so well, playing to the strengths of Luke really well. You know, that low forward to be able to zone out anything A.K.I's doing. Perfect parry here, gonna go full damage combo here. You know, scaled because of the perfect parry, but leading to this corner carry is gonna be a really great spot for ChrisCCH to be in.
That knee, getting the punish counter. We're back in this corner. There's no escape, not without some type of punish.
All right, holding strong though. Pretty big life lead for ChrisCCH here. AAA definitely have to work from a deficit. Gonna spend it right here to try to catch. Slow fireball is gonna allow to be able to duck right under and catch AAA.
Making quick work of it. ChrisCCH gonna be able to get the 2 Oh, and it looks like it was first 3.
Yeah, I believe all of this top 8 then is first to 3. So we're going to get to see one more chance for AAA to come back from the deficit here. But it is going to be a tough hill to climb. ChrisCCH looking super dominant in these first 2 games. Oh, unfortunately, just going to get that little shimmy there. And to lead the full time corner combo here. And now having the full bar, you get to hear the crowd go a little nuts for the...
Perfect! Perfect!
I love to hear it, man. Love to see it. The crowd is definitely energetic today.
Oh, beautiful interruption. And now he's in perfect pair. He's going in AAA's favor this time.
Yeah, going to see a lot more opportunities here for AAA to try to work back this deficit. But ChrisCCH, perfect, being able to work around that and now close it 1 round away.
Yeah, the defensive awareness to go for backdash there. You know, you're out of resources, but you're not out of options even when you're in burnout if you know what's coming.
Exactly.
Proper counterplay.
All right, yeah, AAA playing a little bit more of that keep away game around ChrisCCH. It's really, really rough to be able to deal with it, but now spends it in the reversal here and able to create some more space, and now has poison to be able to deal with. In burnout too.
Oh, wow, yeah, just whiffing that drive carry for a bit too long there.
And it doesn't really matter, though, if you are in burnout, if you're such a strong character and be able to deal with everything that AAA is doing so far. Keeping a distance away here.
Ooh, okay.
Can't deal with that, though. Unfortunately, we'll eat that.
Oh, we needed a little bit more there.
Yeah. A little rough. Blocks the overhead here. Just fine.
Great defense thus far, but we got to get out of here. We see drive pairs. You see anything.
We're going to eat that. Going to be able to cash out here and just spend on the level 1, and that'll do it. ChrisCCH will take that 3-0 over AAA.
There it is. Just phenomenal play there from ChrisCCH, you know, one-of-a-kind player. And really showing off and showing out with that Luke. But it was also a very good display from AAA with that A.K.I. There was, you know, they started out with a perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, first and foremost, just a very big statement to make. Just couldn't quite make anything equate to a game, but I never really felt like that they were like fully out of it. It's just like ChrisCCH was just playing so clean.
Yeah, it's something that you get to see when you experience like a lot of this like top level play, especially Luke being such like an impressive character to deal with. Where I feel like A.K.I has a lot of trouble like closing the gap on her own right, like being able to do that with the tools that she has, whereas like Luke wants to get in your face and be able to do their own pressure, and then when they want to play that keep away game with Sandblast, they can do it so well. It's like Luke has it all